Peace and many bright blessings, guys. It's your Queen of Spades coming at you today. So, I know y'all peeped the whimsical music at the beginning. You know, I always got to be a little extra. I just wanted to try a little something different. But, yeah, definitely like and subscribe if you like my contents. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mademoiselle Queen of Spades, or the handle is Mademoiselle Queen of Spades. The channel name is Medina Queen of Spades. Definitely leave comments and like and share. I really appreciate all of that. And my goal this year is to definitely hit the 500 subscribers mark once and for all. It's kind of been teetering here and there. So hopefully, I'm hopeful. I'm positive about it. We'll see. But in the meantime, without further ado, my royal aquas, I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you guys. I love you guys. And without further ado, let's get into this reading. I was actually I had planned at least to do a reading with you guys yesterday on V-Day. But some things came up. I've been in the process of moving and things like that. So it's just been a good little bit. And sometimes you have to allow yourself that time to do what you need to do, get it on out the way so that that's not lingering in your energy, stopping and prohibiting you from moving forward, doing what you need to do, the other things that you need to do. So, without further ado, we're definitely going to get into your reading today. This is a bit of, it's a more extensive, abundant wealth and love reading. In lieu of V-Day, we're going to see what's coming in for you guys today. All right. And definitely let me know if this message, this reading resonates. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And yeah, let's get on into this. So, the very first card that popped up from my Green Witches Tarot deck, Green Witches Oracle deck, was the Mushroom card. And Mushroom deals with recycling, breaking down problems. So many of you may have had to recycle different problems and issues or transmute them into more positive ways of thinking and feeling about things and observing things, which is really good because then the next card that pops up is the Bee. And the Bee deals with community, cooperation, and sweetness. So some of you are in the sweet spot where like your career or your career goals and plans are concerned. Maybe the public is being sweet and done to you. I don't know. Yeah, some of you are doing things in the community. And you're getting lots of cooperation. You're getting lots of positive thinking and positive intentions and support and love towards you all. And then the next card that pops up is Earth, and it stands for peace and grounding. So some of you all may be in a very peaceful space at this time. Some of you all may be in the midst of grounding a lot more. Whether it's like sitting outside and putting your feet in the dirt, in the bare dirt, and grounding that way, or soaking your feet in sea salt and Epsom salt in water, or dry without the water. Or maybe you're taking a meditation bath, or maybe you're in need of one. If either of those are the case, definitely take what resonates. If you have been doing meditations more and more lately, that's really good. Keep up the good work. If you're feeling led to, either through intuition or because of this message, definitely move forward with doing that. It can only prove to be a great thing for you, a great source of alignment as well. But it also brings you peace of mind. It centers you. So choose one of those grounding methods today and definitely get on into it. And the very next card on the next row that pops out of from my tarot deck is the Three of Swords. And it says, it's better to live the truth than to live a lie. It says, are you holding on to grief and suffering? The Three of Swords deals with heartbreak, suffering, grief. So some of you may be coming from that in the past. Maybe you dealt with that. I'm not feeling like you're dealing with that right now, my Royal Aquas. But I am feeling like you dealt with that either in the immediate past or some time ago. Or, maybe you dealt with this and you've gotten through it. You've done the healing work. Or maybe some of you may be going through this right now at this moment in time. And you're trying to get past this, trying to heal so that you can grow. I wish you all the best with these levels of growth, because it's never easy. It's never an easy feat. It's never a 1, 2, 3 thing. So if you're putting forth the efforts to get to your get through like mental and spiritual and physical breakthroughs, then I applaud you, because it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But once you make the decision to do it, it's definitely some empowerment there, because you're literally able to craft your outcome just by making the certain decision to, move forward and leave certain things behind that don't serve you. Yeah, because with the Eight of Swords coming up, maybe some of you or most of you may have been in cycles of, they were like complete loopholes of going through suffering and grief repetitively over and over and over again. In which I'm feeling like some of you may have thought that you needed to go through these things, or it was supposed to happen this way because the grief chose you, the suffering chose you. And it was a very self-sabotaging way of thinking. Maybe some of you, that's all you knew from previous examples, or not. Only you know the total story of that situation. But the point is, the major point of it all is that you're coming from suffering and grief. You're coming from self-sabotaging energy. And just like the Fool card, which is actually a very positive card, a very big card within the tarot, the Fool basically is walking off the ledge into your abundance and your happiness. It says, what small step can you take to begin a new journey? Be open to embark on a new adventure. And so that's what most of you all are doing. You are open and ready and willing to embark on this new adventure towards your happily ever after. Some of you have been doing this. Some of you have just started. And there may even be some that are just in between, coming from past situations and into a totally better stabilized situation for yourself. So congratulations on that. Because in choosing yourself and in choosing, to heal and grow and release things and move forward in this lifetime, you're really shining bright like a diamond. And I literally just heard, shine bright like a diamond. Like, so, yeah, some of you are out here shining bright like diamonds. Like, people are noticing you, people are watching you, and you're very attractive, very sexy, very intriguing. Yeah, people are noticing that about you. And the Queen of Wands says, are you maintaining your creative vision even in the face of adversity? You can always call on your natural talent. Yeah, so a lot of you are calling upon your natural talents. Some of you may work on regular jobs, but some of you may have some entrepreneurial type of talents as well. Some of you may be doing both, or one or the other. Take what resonates, But it's like you're in this period or state of rest at this time, some of you, or you're coming from this place of rest. Yeah, and you're showing up and showing out. Yeah. The Four of Swords says, how can you take some time off to contemplate? Take time away to change perspective, and answers are coming. Rest, restoration, contemplation. Yeah, some of you are in this state of contemplation, or maybe you're in this state from time to time, but for the most part, yeah, like if you are in a state of contemplation, it's about what your next money move is going to be, for sure. And yeah, the moon pops up next in the very next row, and it represents how, I feel like it's representing how others are looking at you. Just a select few. Some people don't really know how to take you. Some people, see who you are overall, and they like you. They like what type of person you are and what you represent and what you stand for. But then there's some people who actually cannot see you clearly. And the moon says, what was hidden and is now becoming visible. See through illusions and deceptions. Subconscious, illusion, fear, deception. Some people may have thought that you were being elusive and deceptive. But you're just being real. You're just being yourself. And as a result of you being your most truest, authentic self, you're attracting in love left and right. Like, you may not be personally looking for it, but it's definitely seeking you, for sure. The King of Pentacles says, how can you be generous with yourself and others? And it says you are solving issues in a practical way. Abundance, generosity, provider, realistic. If this is not an outside King of... Did I say King of Wands? I meant King of Pentacles. If this is an outside King of Pentacles that that is heading your way, and you don't know who it is, you will know who it is very soon. If there is no one heading your way at this moment in time, then perhaps you are that king of pentacles. And this can go for the masculine or the divine masculine or the divine feminine royal aquas. Yeah, for sure. Because the Wheel of Fortune pops up next. And basically, this card is like a prelude type of sign, like letting you know, like, you've got some things coming in, some really great things, and you were, like, it's your destiny to have these things. The Wheel of Fortune says, how can you focus on luck in your life? It says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Luck, karma, destiny, cycles, opportunities. So, I don't know why, but I just heard like there may be some people trying to play with your individual fortune. They may be trying to do work against you, getting, your personal fortunes that you've worked hard for. They're trying to stop them from coming to you. Yeah. But you are the ultimate magician, my royal aquas. You're manifesting in left and right. The Magician card says, how can you use your highest potential? It says, what you imagine, you can create. Creativity, manifestation, talent, miracles, potential. Yeah, you're manifesting in everything you're desirous of having, whether that's lots of money flow, whether that's, towards anything you're desirous of manifesting in. It could be money, or it could be any other area of life as well. Some of you are manifesting in love, like true love, like your soulmate. Some of you are not trying to manifest love at all, but it's definitely seeking you. It's definitely watching you. But money flow is coming in, and a hell of a lot of it as well. Yeah, when the Wheel of Fortune comes into a reading, it definitely symbolizes the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Yeah, you've been through lots of different phases of life, and this is the phase where you're supposed to be winning now, my royal aquas. You've been down, now it's time to be up. It's time for you to elevate and really experience in life all that you're desirous of experiencing. And you're going for it like the go-getter that you are. So I'm proud of you. And so is the universe, because it has decided to conspire with your manifesting in money flow and wealth and abundant wealth and riches. It has popped out, and it says, what opportunities of prosperity are right in front of you? Open yourself for new opportunities and take action. Opportunity, prosperity, new adventure. See, it's coming in. If it's not already here, it's coming in. Like, and you don't need to do nothing but sit back with your hands behind your head, with your foot up on a footstool, and relax, because your time is here. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to move into my wealth manifestation deck. And the first card that popped out there was debt. And debt was in reverse. But it says, are you in the driver's seat with your debt? Or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? So some of you have felt like imprisoned by your levels of debt. You feel like it's kind of unbelievable that, you know, he, it's, it feeling like, it's unbelievable that you were able to get through some of these things that some people have watched you go through, and now they're watching you come out on the other side with no problem. With the debts card being in reverse, it feels like this is something of the past. This is something that you experienced and went through. With dealing with debts, maybe some of you are in great debt and you're in the process of getting yourself out of debt at this moment in time. Your debts are clearing away. Your credit is growing and getting better day by day. Yeah. And then the very next card that pops up is Fortune. And it says, when fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. So great fortune is coming in. It's like you were in debt. Like, it doesn't surprise me. Oh, it does surprise me actually just a little bit that debt came out in reverse and then fortune came right after it. But it's definitely a telltale sign to help you to understand that you are being watched by the universe, by God, by divine source, and they see you, trying to clear up the different areas of your life, which is why you're being blessed with fortune. You're being blessed with fortune because when fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. And yeah, that's where you're at now and headed to now. Some of you out there are natural leaders, most of you, and yeah. Yeah, some of you are born leaders. You may be like counselors, I'm hearing, teachers, in a position or a seat of authority within the community. And you have people, as it says, as a born leader, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. So a lot of you are an inspiration and a guidance to others in how they should live their life or move forward in their lives. Or, you can, goodness, maybe you're not intentionally trying to like guide and inspire anyone. Maybe you're just being yourself. But as a result of you just being yourself, you are gaining attention and it's picking up momentum. And as a result, people are watching you and people are heavily inspired. They're liking what they see. They appreciate you and what you're able to teach them, either, you know, actively or subconsciously. Yeah. And then denial comes up next. And it says, are you refusing to face the reality about some aspect of your financial life? So y'all tell me what y'all are in denial about. Tell me in the comments, because I'm really curious. There's some aspect of your life, your financial life, that you're in denial about. But it doesn't feel like totally negative. It feels like you have been putting forth the work and the efforts to build yourself up, to build up whatever career choices you're involved with. And maybe once the money starts rolling in, you are in utter denial as to why and how all of this is happening, but it's definitely on its way, just so you know. And then with the next card popping out, connection. It says a special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner or a mentor or a client or a helpful friend. So it's self-explanatory. Either you already know and have this connection now, or you plan to see if yeah, like it's like maybe some of you know this connection, and so but you don't see that this connection is going to present like a really great opportunity for you. Some of you know this connection. Some of you don't know this connection just yet, but you're about to know. Yeah. Yeah. And then it doesn't surprise me that inner work comes up on the end. Don't be afraid to prioritize your personal growth and spiritual development. Health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant lifestyle. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. And so this is the universe saying continue to work on your inner work. And I feel like with it being next to connections, it's like keep on working on your inner work, and all of your connections, all your opportunities will just open up unto you. Yeah. Wow. Okay, and then we have on the next row um, the Burning Heart Love Oracle, and the very first card that popped out was I'm on my way to you. You may have a past love that wants to actively come towards you. Wait, no. Sorry, guys. I actually dropped a card. Yeah, no. Okay, so the first card was I ran because I wasn't ready for you. This is a past life person for sure. And then the next one is I'm on my way to you. So I feel like they're saying to you, like, I ran because I wasn't ready for you, but now I am ready for you. So I'm on my way to you. And they're trying to figure out how to come towards you. This is what they want to say to you. This is what is on their mind. And then it says, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Definitely a past person. Definitely. Someone regrets that they couldn't be there for you in the way that you desired or needed for them to be there for you. Yeah, someone is in deep regret. And then the very next card that pops up is I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So that could either be a past person as well, or that could be a past person and a new, um, a newfound situation that's heading your way. Um, yeah, it says, I knew you were the one when I met you. So this could either be a past person, or this could be how your new person feels about you. Maybe some of you have already met your new person and have started talking with them and things like that. Yeah. Some of you have either already met your new person, or they're simply on their way in. But their thoughts are, I knew you were the one when I met you. And so, yeah, this person may have met you in person or online, but both of you are kind of taking it slow and steady and not rushing into anything. I think that you both appreciate that about each other. You're just letting things flow. Someone feels like your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. I feel like that's a newer energy. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely feel like that's a newer energy. But I feel like old people felt the same way about you too. Like older people, past people, like your energy was intoxicating to them and it just kept pulling them in. And they feel like your energy still pulls them in, some of them. And yeah, they're wondering if you're like sitting back, like doing any sort of magical works against them to make them feel this way for you. Just not understanding, like, Royal Aqua's just got that aura. Like, they ain't gotta do no work on you. You just, you just attracted to them. Like, that's the norm. That's all it is. Like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm hearing like through the fire, through the living in the wall, lying eyes and you know, I right down to the fire, even the wire. So that may be how like the past person is feeling towards you, like they want to walk through the fire to be back with you, or to restart up this connection. um yeah, yeah, and it makes sense. Or if this is not a past person, this is someone that you may have met in the past but nothing ever got off the ground with them just yet. um and so they feel like they're willing to like walk through the fire to like come and like talk with you and build with you and get to know you better. Yeah. Okay. And then the very next card that pops up is Twin Flame Harmony. It says, achieve harmony with your twin flame through understanding and compassion. This balance creates a loving and supportive relationship that nurtures both partners' growth and well-being. Yeah, okay. Love's trust comes up next. And it says, trust in the strength and resilience of your love. This trust creates a solid foundation for your relationship, allowing it to weather any storm and grow stronger over time. So, yeah, some of you, some of you are in this solid relationship with this solid foundation. Yeah. And it's talking about weathering any storm and growing stronger over time. So this to me is like a warning to maybe a few people, like, yes, you're gonna find the one. Or the one is gonna find you. But at the same juncture, it's never gonna be totally and completely like peaches and cream. Like, at some point you go through things, you go through disagreements, arguments, whatever the case. But it's about weathering that storm. If this is someone that you truly love and want to be with, you don't have to weather the storm with nobody if you don't want to. But if this is somebody you truly love and want to be with, then this kind of comes with the territory from time to time. And the next card that pops up is Soulmate Union. It says you are united with your soulmate in a deep and loving connection. This union brings a sense of completeness, joy, and mutual support that enriches your life. Wow. So, my Royal Aquas, you have actually come upon your soulmate union. Some of you are in this right now, or it's. Yes, my Royal Aquas. And so, the next card that pops up is Soulmate Journey. And it says, your journey with your soulmate is filled with love and growth. Embrace each step of this path, knowing that it brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and your partner. Wow. So you got love's trust, soulmate union, soulmate journey. The next card that pops up is Soul Bond. The bond you share is deep and unbreakable. This soul connection transcends physical boundaries, creating a sense of unity and belonging that is eternal. Oh, yeah, yes. This bond, if you're already in it, you understand that it's a very deep bond and that it feels like it was meant to be. Yeah. I mean, it transcends, even physical boundaries, creating unity and belonging. And it will feel eternal, like this is not just some fly-by-night type of thing. I just heard, I love my baby, I love my baby. Well, it's a new hit from the radio, just another dance for the dance floor. Did you get it in if you didn't know? Got one thing you know, break bread if you want to. Deceiving you is what I won't do. 'Cause I'm in love with you completely, and ain't nobody else out there for me. I don't really know all the words that good like that, y'all, but that's exactly what came to mind. So if some of you are in this already, that's how you're feeling. Like, this my baby. Like, like where you been all my life, And it's just crazy because the very last card that popped up is Divine Connection. And it says your connection is divinely guided and deeply spiritual. Trust in this higher guidance and allow it to lead you to a love that is pure, profound, and transformative. Oh my goodness. Can't make this up. You can't make this up, okay? And this is like steady energy. This is steady, stabilized, consistent, respectable, respectful energy that either you're in right now with your soulmate person or that's about to come into fruition for sure. Man. Whew. Aquas. Like, you got hella money flow coming through. And then you got certain eyes on you. Like, people, they can't really help themselves. They wanna come towards you. But they're coming towards you with respect and in pure curiosity to learn about you and find out about you and get to know you better. Man, some of you may not be looking for love, and that's fine if you're not. But for those who are open to it, it's on its way if you're not already experiencing it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Aquas, like getting past, different things in the past that were certain energies were harmful to you or not resonating with you personally. I'm so glad that you have now or are in the process of crossing over this bridge into, non-toxic territory. You're heading into your happily ever after, literally. I'm so proud of you, Aquas. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day and the rest of your weekend. And I look forward to reading for you again very soon. And I'll see you guys in the very next video. Drop your comments, likes, subscribes, and or email me, Medina Queen of Spades, if you have any questions or concerns. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Peace and blessed be, my lovely royal aquas. I love you guys.